self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hey, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're getting into it on April Fool's Day of all days. What's up? What's up? What's up? Smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the chat. We got a few people in here, wanting to know what's up. What's up? We got Nola Boo, Amy Judy, Mary is back. What's up, Bourgeois B, MJ, American Girl? How's it going? How's it going, Capone? Uh, she's not been well. You kind of have a point, but sometimes you gotta explain a situation because what she's doing in it, right? Live chill life. What's going on, QZ? How's it going, Ryan? Who is the next couple to get online engaged in Go World? Me and you, Ryan. How about that? What kind of wedding? What kind of dress you gonna wear? Mermaid? Like yeah, I think you might look good in a mermaid wedding gown. At least I think so. All right, what's up? What's up, everybody else? Jackie H, Jack T, poll sucked me in. Oh, well, that's a little bit of shade on S Jam. That ain't right. Okay. Mouse toes, what's going on? All right, Blue Eyes, what's up? What's up? What's up? Aurora Cinderella, Blue Eyes again. All right, the Rob, Edna, hello. What's going on, Leonie? JB0617. Monty putting females in time out. Is that sarcasm? All right, all right. Hey, Fish, how's it going? QZ, what's up? Can I be your Care Bear? You can be anything you want, baby. Anything you want. You can have whatever you like. Okay. RB Dub Cypher, Michelle Gardner, what's going on? Baby in the chat. You know what, baby? You need to get rid of them Tommy Hilfiger fits. Pause and pose. Belize and Mimi, Lily, what's going on? Hello. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Let me share my screen. Let's see what PG said because she's on some bullshit. If you really know PG, you know, yeah, you would think differently. Anyways, I got some receipts here. Some receipts, lots of receipts coming in. Maybe you should start first off with the has I been on the sauce? No, no sauce. Jay Harrod, what's up? All right, so the first thing, what should I mention? Like I could literally start anywhere. Let's even start with the intro. Remember the intros that she has. Who made those intros? Well, those intros were gotten from me. And I mean all her intros. In fact, she wanted more intros, a lot more intros. She wanted intros for Halloween. She wanted intros for Christmas. She wanted intros for Valentine's Day. She wanted intros for Easter. All types of intros. But the thing is, if you're gonna get work done, you gotta pay for it, right? Nothing's, you're not gonna get that for free, so you gotta pay for it. But what I don't like is when people use something because what she did was she showed a payment on Cash App saying that she gave me monies. Well, technically she did give me monies, but it's not giving me monies for me to keep. It's for her payment for her intro. So I don't like the optics because she has a thing where she'll uh she'll the optics, she tries to say and do things where it's just the optics aren't right. So the monies that I got from her were for her intros. It wasn't for me to keep. She wasn't giving me money. What she was doing was paying for her shite at the end of the day. You will send what? You gonna send me money? Crack Jackie. WTF. What the hell is that? All right. Daily picks appeared. All right, ain't nothing wrong with being paid. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being paid. But when you're saying that you're paying for something, you're paying for a goods or a service. When you're paying for a goods or service, don't say that you're sending money to send money to somebody. That ain't right. When you're paying for something, say you're paying for something. Don't go through your receipts and switch it up and then say that the payment is because you keep sending somebody money to make them look bad. That is not okay, and that's what she kept on doing. So here it is. If she didn't put this in, it will be different for the intros and outros for channel. So that's one, intros outros for channel that she tried the other day, making it look like it's something else. And here's another one for more trailers for the channel. And I kept my cool after she was doing this bullshit. Did this happen months ago? Yeah, I don't know why she keeps bringing this shit up over and over again, just obsessing, phone calls, whatnot. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what she has to say. and we're gonna come with the receipts. All right, let me see here. Let me exit here. Let me exit. Let's see what kind of crap she has to say. All right. Why would I charge her? Yeah, that's the thing, right? A lot of people are gonna be split in terms of, hey, maybe you shouldn't charge her, and some people like, no, it doesn't matter if you guys are friendly or whatever. You charge for your time and your service. So I can totally understand that some people will be split, other people, it'll be split. It'll be some people like, okay, you shouldn't charge us. Some people like, hell no. If I'm gonna work 10 hours on something, you're gonna pay for my time. So I totally get that. All right. Let's get into it. Here she made a video. Let's go. She won't stop. Scales are paid for, exactly. So here's the one of the intros that was done. All right, let's go forward.
Hey guys, Purple Glitter here. Welcome back. So as you can tell by the title of this video is going to
True,
be a
true,
bit
Tanya.
different of a video, and I can explain. So I'll start off by saying that here recently, as you guys can tell by the videos on the channel, I've been learning a lot more about video editing. Now, I only know the basics right now. I know just a few standard basic things, but now that I can put together a complete video and a more well-rounded video, this sort of inspired me to do something different. In
Right.
this video, you guys are basically going to learn what it would be like had I not gone live last year, had I not gone live and dropped all of the information that way, had I have known, if I would have known how to have video edited back then, this is what that video would have looked like. This is what I would have released instead of going live and being dramatic and emotional and everything else. I would have released something more to this effect. Um, Hopefully, this video will get to stay up. We'll see how it performs. If anything, I can just go lock it down if things go bad. But we're going to get in depth with a lot of things today. So I'm going to throw out some trigger warnings right
All right, let's go forward. We should go forward. I don't want to hear all of
now.
this.
Um, this is just one big verbal trigger warning for everything. There's going to be a lot of different things pointed out in this video. But we're going to start with a timeline and go from there. So if you are interested in hearing on how
All right, so Tanya Smith says, I have nothing against her, but I feel this is the only way she can get you to respond, and it worked. Actually, you are 100% right on your synopsis, Tanya. So, what her MO is, and what I have understood, is she does want me to go off because what she wants to do is for me to respond, and that's the only way she can have me respond. And then she will say something like, you see, this is why he's a bad guy, because I told you he's going off. See, she wants me to do something. She even said it in this email right here. Let's show it right now. She wants me to go off. So this is from that one girl. That one girl. Is PG Canadian? No, she's not. Just for the record, since you're not even reading these anyways, I wanted you to go off on me. I wanted to see the real you, and you walk straight into it. Titled You Fell For It by that one girl. Of course, this is what she wants me to do. And then her MO would be, hey, then she'll go online, make a live stream or a video and be like, see, I told you so. All right, so at this point in time, maybe it's best I do this. So let's look at the all the emails, because I've been getting a shit ton of emails. And when I mean a shit ton of emails, I mean a shit ton of emails and calls and text messages, even from new numbers. But she ain't telling you that now, is she? She ain't telling you she's been she's been emailing me. She ain't telling you that she keeps sending me emails day after day, after day after day, hundreds of them, hundreds of emails, even up to yesterday. Even up to yesterday, just hundreds and hundreds of emails. It's like, I can totally understand you trying to drag me and whatnot, but then why you dragging me, but yet you're saying something totally different in an email, all unresponded to. But still, I got hundreds, hundreds of emails, thousands of texts, thousands of calls. I keep getting them. No response to any of these, and I keep getting them over and over and over about anything and everything. It's like, you need to stop. So even yesterday, I'm sorry I snapped at you all day yesterday. I know you probably don't care about my apology anyways. I don't know why I'm struggling and holding on to this last connection. I hate how one-sided it feels. I need to do better about not sending. Yeah, it is one-sided because I don't respond. So stop sending me emails. It's not right. Stop sending me hundreds of emails. I'm not responding to you. Stop it. Stop calling me thousands of times. In fact, she used to call me up to 100 times a day. Stop texting me over and over and over again and then telling your audience you ain't doing shit, because what you're doing, you're texting, you're calling, and you're emailing. But yet to your audience, you tell them lies that you're not doing anything. In fact, you even shit talk. Shit talks half her mods that used to mod on her channel. Sup? Oh no, we gotta get rid of that person. What's Ryan saying in the chat? What you saying, Ryan? What? What are you talking about? All right. Anyways, let's get back into what she has to say here. I got the receipts. Let's go.
How the story went, how it developed, and how it ended. It is your choice to go on ahead and stay tuned. I
I
appreciate
did not,
you
Kelly.
giving me a chance to
I never met
explain
her.
things this way. Um, but if I would have known last year how to do this, this is how I would have presented myself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I hope you are open to hearing a second chance. Um, and hopefully this will be my final bit of closure for me as well. So let's go on ahead and get started. And I'm going to start with the timeline of everything.
Amethyst says I would just block all calls, phone numbers, and social media. That is a good suggestion, but then if I do that, which actually I have, she changes phone numbers, or she changes other things. That's what she does, because now I have calls coming in from a new number, because that's what she does. Will you show the send folder? I can't do that because of I send emails to different people at this time. I cannot do that. But if you look carefully, I have not replied to anything. She even says so. So what is this about? What's my opinion on whatever? All right, so something was doxed. I have no idea what the hell is about. But she constantly
So,
just shit talks people from Girl World, asks my opinion on people, and generally I give her the same answer. I have no opinion on these people. I'm just here to do my thing and then go home, and that's it. So we'll see. Let's see what she
what
has to
you're
say.
looking at right now in this screenshot is basically how we started talking. Um, and throughout this video, you will see that I have different screenshots from Instagram, from Kick, from text messages, and I apologize that it is all over the place, but he does have a certain process that he puts women through. Um, and I'm trying to piece it together the best I can for you guys. So I apologize for that. But
I could have marked them on red. Yeah, I guess I could have marked them on red, but I don't like having unread stuff in my folder. I like to have things sorted properly. So I was sorting them properly, and I don't like unread stuff.
what you're looking at right now is the early phases of how we started.
All right, I don't know what she's going on about this, but it still stands. I have no opinion on people in Girl World. I guess back in September, I she made a video, and I had talked to her about it, wanted her to understand certain things. Okay, all right. All right. Daily stuff. Okay, so let's get into the juice. All right, so let's get into the juice, the juice, the juice, the juice, the juice. Okay. All right. So, where is it? Let me find it because she is did I boy, don't tell me I didn't put it on. Okay. All right. So if anybody doesn't know, purple glitter is just really mad kinky. I don't know what is up with her, but she is just mad kinky. Mad kinky kinky. She's into all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Okay. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna okay. So here's one. I didn't put the one about is she into BDSM? Well, she is. So she's like, why would she ask me if I can suck my own cock? I don't, I don't get this. But I'm telling you, we're gonna do a number. We're gonna do part two. But it's like I'm randomly just here doing my thing. Come 9:38, can you suck your cock? How the hell am I supposed to answer this? Can you suck your cock? Should I just say no or should I have said yes? I kind of love it when you say baby girl. Okay, that's cool. I'm like, ah, okay. And then she tells me she switches. Now I didn't understand this at first, but now I totally understand. She literally switches personalities. All right. Can you suck your cock? The answer to this, now that I'm clear minded, is no. I cannot suck my own cock. Always say yes. But what if they Barry? What am I supposed to do if they say if I say yes? And yeah, Capone. What I've come to understand is that she has the ID. And yeah, what if they say yes and they test me, Mary? Then that's not cool. All right, so we got we got that. All right, but here's the thing. She's into kinky stuff. She would constantly do this whole like daddy thing, daddy this, daddy that, daddy. Let me see. I have these. There's one. What the hell? Oh boy. It even says the whole come F me daddy thing. I mean, shouldn't I even put that on the screen? I don't know. All right. Do you watch Natty Daddy? Okay. Oh boy, this is embarrassing. Well, okay, but you can see here we got the whole daddy thing going on. Did I ever really in I'm not into the whole daddy thing. I'm not into like daddy daughter stuff. I really am not. But she was totally into the whole daddy thing. Don't worry, people. I'm getting to a point here. I'm getting to a whole point here. But as you can see, if I put DADD in my search bar, all that comes up is purple glitter all over the place. Can we call you daddy? Sure, Capone. You can call me daddy. Yeah, she's into the whole little thing. I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever. I'm not into the whole daddy thing, daddy daughter thing, the little thing, littles or middles or olders. I understand it. I know people are into it, but I'm just not into that stuff. I enjoyed our date tonight, daddy. I don't know what the hell. I didn't go on a date with her. Like stuff like that I would ignore, but you know what? There were flags. There were a lot of flags. But, I'm busy. Why would she be okay? What am I into? Listen, Blumpy, you gotta take me on a date first before you ask me such like you be so forward with me, okay? You can't do that. Just ask a person what they're into. Don't be so forward. At least get me some drinks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Stroke your COCK daddy. You know what? When she sent this, I was on a stream and I was like, WTF? Why are you sending me shit? Wanting me to do what when I'm streaming? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? This is the type of shit she's into. I'm streaming and you want me to nut off midstream? You better stop it, Purple Glitter. Can I see you, Daddy? No, I'm not showing you my cock, Purple Glitter. I am not showing you my cock. I'm not going to stroke off midstream. It's not happening, okay? Eat my pussy, Daddy, please, Daddy. I mean, I don't even know what. Why do I even say to this? Again, should I have said yes? What am I supposed to say to this? Seriously. This proves nothing. No, we're getting to a point here. We're definitely getting to a point here. Okay, what else did she say? Buying books, Daddy, eggplant, like, okay, sure. Daddy want you this morning, blah 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 blah. We're getting to a point here. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Wait a second, what the hell is this one? All right, I got some more receipts. I got some more receipts. Okay, all right, I see this one. Total Kingster right here, folks. Complete Kingster. What's this? Am I allowed to get off? I'm like, sometimes when people put stuff, I'm like, why would you? I guess what she wants is commands, right? You know how in BDSM people want commands to relieve themselves to do certain things. This is one of them. Am I a dom? Admit it. Hell yeah, Annie J. I'm a dom daddy. All right, so she's like, am I allowed to get off? Then I didn't answer because I'm like, I'm not into that stuff. Like you when you do stuff like that, I think there needs to be some sort of air of respect where if one person's not into that stuff, you don't just, bring on a scene out of nowhere. You don't. You have to have a etiquette, I should say, where if one person is not into certain things, you shouldn't like push it on them. So then on the 14th, she's like, I'm already wondering what your mouth would feel like if I fall asleep. Call and wake me up and dirty talk to me. Oh boy. And I said, okay, sure. I didn't mean the dirty talk. Quit it. I did not mean the dirty talk. Okay. I meant like, okay, sure. I'll call her. All right. So stop with the nastiness. All right. Okay. So here's the juice. Here's the juice. Okay, so here's the command thing. I'm still waiting for you to tell me the underwear command that you tried to just casually sneak in last night. I didn't sneak in any underwear command. So what she's doing is she is reading she's reading too much into my live streams. That's what she's doing. And when I live stream, she thinks I'm giving her coded messages. That's what she's doing. And then so I'm like, underwear command, and she's like, I don't know. Call and talk to me, daddy. Fluffy and icing, OnlyFans, fluffy. I'm like, I will just talk to you tomorrow. Good night. I'm not. I don't know what underwear command she's into. But the point I'm making of this is optics, people. Optics. So when she does certain things like this, now you understand the optics that you didn't know about Perpiglator from before. Is this. She wants to paint me off as something else, and that to me is just not okay. So when she says and does this, daily requirements. So what she wanted me to do, as you see here in this, is she wanted me to have her do daily requirements. So her daily requirement that she wanted me to say is for me to give her commands and daily requirements, just like how it showed in here, the underwear command. She wants daily requirements. She wants commands. So what she's trying to do is make me look a certain way that I'm not, by making me look like I just are demanding certain things from her when I'm really not. I'm not demanding things from her. She's into BDSM and she wanted daily requirements from me. I wasn't into that, but I was like, okay, fine. You know what? I'll do the whole daily requirement thing with you. It's all good. So that is what explains this, because without context, this actually does look bad. And I'll admit it does. But was she colored? Oh, should I even answer that, Ami? Huh. I don't know. What do you think? You know what? Let's put into a vote. Do you think Purple Glitter was colored? So the whole point of the last 5 minutes or so is that her optics is always to try and make me look really bad. But now you know and understand, based on the message I showed you, she wanted daily requirements, she wanted commands, she wanted a lot of stuff. In fact, man, Purple Glitter is completely freaky. I mean, not only did she want me to stroke one out midstream, like, why do I need to even show this crap? Like, I'm the type of person who is like, I don't want to show this. But then the other thing about this is like, I have to tell her I am not mad because she keeps sending me prawn constantly. I would open up my phone and then there's links to sites constantly. She is a complete freak. I'm telling you, Sleepy Moo. I'm like, she wants me to stroke one out midstream. She wants me to get off. She wants me to stroke this, stroke that. She wants me to suck my own what? Did you think this was Purple Glitter before? You guys have no idea who Purple Glitter is, okay? I'm telling you. No, no idea. You have idea? You have to finish? What? What does that even mean? All right. So there you have it. So you know what? I'm just gonna continue. We're gonna keep bringing the receipts here because this is just too much. This is just too much. But like I said, the optics are everything. She wants me to look a certain way while not really showing you how she really is and what she was saying, which I think is complete bullshit and a piece of shit move because you don't do that. Because I have my receipts to show what you were doing, which is you wanted fucking commands, you wanted daily requirements, and that's what she was getting. So this piece of shit was doing what she was doing, wanted me to do this, wanted me to do all sorts of nasty shit, and then making me out like I'm trying to force her to do certain things, which once again is just a super shit move. So she needs to stop. So what else is this bullshit that she's going on all about? All right. Uh troll what? Okay, then she's talking about the whole kids thing. I'm like, seriously? Like she needs to move on with her life. Then relocating. Okay, sure. Whatever. Ads with my phone. I don't know. Then she's talking about does mods know about us? You know what? I like to keep my personal life private. Yeah, then they play the victim. Exactly. So she's been playing the victim this entire time, making me look bad, all the while emailing me hundreds of times, calling me thousands of times, texting me thousands of times, doing all this bullshit that I've kept quiet about, and then making me look like an idiot, or trying to make me look like an idiot, and trying to make me look like a bad guy and manipulative, while all the while look at the shit she's been doing. And that's not, and I'm doing the mild shit because I can show other shit. I can show all the shit talking she was doing about people, all you dumbasses in her chats mudding for her while she shit talks you online. Oh, because if you didn't know, yeah, she was shit talking you online. So she would shit talk half of ya that would be mudding for her, shit talk the shit out of you, and have you mud for her channel. How about that? Should I show the shit talking? Okay, maybe I'll do a part two. I'll show the shit talking. I'll show all the types of shit she used to send, because what I showed was mild, was really mild, is all I'm gonna say. You don't like DMs? I think it's good to be transparent. What do you mean? Yeah, she's been shit talking for a year now, over and over and over again. So if you think all these images about the whole daddy stuff was like raw, you haven't seen anything yet. All the pictures, the images she would send me, all the like the super freaky nasty shit, all these links to all this like porn she's been watching, and then she's sending me links, and I'm like, I had to like, I'm like, cool, or give her a thumbs up, to the point where it was like, stop sending me this shit. I said it. I had to say it. Stop sending me porn. I don't want to have links on my phone. I don't want to be constantly bombarded by you sending me shit. But she wants me to look a certain way. And this is the optics of the real optics of it. There are sexually frustrated people at any age. Exactly, they are. So ain't nothing wrong with her doing whatever she wants. Yeah, it happens. Hey, I'm not trying to shame her, live chill life. I'm just saying what people have been doing is making things seem a certain way, which they're not, because right now there's a lot of people in the chat that never knew she was like this, and there's a lot more because I have thousands upon thousands of texts and messages, sock accounts messaging me all over the place, emails saying this, saying that, doing all sorts of stupid shit. She would come on her channel, say all these things. I'm manipulating her. I'm giving her all these commands. I'm trying to force her to do things. But now you know why it looks that way is because she was into that stuff. She was into BDSM. She was into daddy daughter stuff. She was into role playing. She was into giving commands. She was into a lot of stuff, daily tasks. But she won't tell you that. All right, so let's continue this video. Let's continue. Let's hear what she has to say. And then we will have some more, because I got some more. Okay, let me go. Here we go.
When the Cora video was released and all the information came forward and
Oh, cool.
about him, this is me asking him in a text because some information came out about him and the Cora stuff. So this is when the Cora video was released and all the information came forward, and he started to respond to everything that was happening with Cora. When he first started talking to me about Cora, he said, "Hey, I used to make these websites and stuff, and I used to only do things about trending topics. And now I monetize with Cora because all of my stuff has been gaining traction." And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Oh, hey, good job. That's awesome. I'm glad you've
What's up,
got
Sunny
another thing
Bizzle?
up and off the ground. That's great for you." So then it was released shortly after that about the NoFap issue. So you see me asking at the top of the screen, do you really do the NoFap thing, or was that sarcasm? Because when everything was being released, to me, it was coming across as sarcasm. Okay. And this is his actual response. He goes on to say,
Can I hear this again? Hey, Lone Arnaraj, you can message me and we'll chat. If you want to do a documentary, just message me and I will give you the tea. That's what I'll do. So if you want something, if you want me to show something, just message me. I will give you whatever, as long as you know it's not invasive, I should say, because it's fair time that this comes out, because before, months ago, I was bombarded with a lot of shit and a lot of bullshit, but the truth slowly comes out, and now you can see she's probably gonna try the same shit, try to make me look a certain way, but now you guys know.
to me, it was coming across as sarcasm. Okay. And this is his actual response. He goes on to say, I research it and it is a good thing to write about, but no, I am not practicing. And I said, okay, I'm just curious. Then this is another example of me asking random questions. And I say, hey, what mods know about us? And he writes back, 0. He does the thumbs up, or I do the thumbs up. Then he writes back again underneath that, and he writes back by saying, I was and I still am keeping things private.
Exactly. Keep your personal business private. Don't put it online, especially in girl world, because people comment about this. This is the whole problem, because she was the one who did a 3.5 hour stream talking all types of stupid nonsense when she had the momentum, because she's a complete piece of shit. This person is a piece of work right here. When she knows she has the momentum, what she'll do is she'll take advantage of it and say all types of things to ya or about ya, anything and everything. And that's what she was doing. But also, she was playing both sides. But at least now you know. All right, let's continue.
And I said, sounds good to me. Thank you for letting me ask you questions. It's hard for me to ask sometimes. Then he continues and says, it's fine. Ask me anything, anytime. This conversation took
I
place.
don't see the whole point of this crap. So I said, keep it private. Yeah, which what you should. And now I'm saying still keeping it private. Okay. What is your point? This is just complete ridiculous, idiotic thing behavior and stuff. I don't get the whole point of her video. It's actually rather confusing. But you know what? I'm gonna keep addressing this. I have more receipts coming. I'm saying a lot more receipts coming. They're just gonna get spicier and spicier because hey, that's just the way it is. Anyways, let's see what else she has to say.
Have
Then we're
reached
gonna
the
wrap this
end
up.
of part one. I want to say a huge thank you to all of you. I appreciate you all so much for giving me a second chance, a real chance to explain this and back it up with evidence. It is kind of a relief to me to be able to show you this timeline throughout text messages and different ways of communications. I'm sorry that the timeline.
Those weren't receipts. You're king shaming her. How am I king shaming her? I'm not king shaming anybody. Actually, I'm showing that she is trying to show certain things, such as giving commands as if I am bossy and I'm a piece of shit, and I'm not. I wasn't bossy or a piece of shit. What she wanted was commands, was daily task. You idiot. That's what I was doing. Because her optics that she's trying to portray to you is that she's this well-to-do person who's sweet with a sweet voice, while all she's been doing behind the scenes is BDSM stuff, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Daddy daughter stuff, ain't nothing wrong with that. Commands, this and that, and everything else. That's what she was doing behind the scenes. But you would never have known that if I didn't bring it out now, would you? That's my point. Is that she's trying to put it some way as if I'm forcing her to do certain things when I was not. And that's a piece of shit move, is what she's doing. And I'm sick of it. Because I've been putting up with that piece of shit move for months. And it's fucked up that she's doing it. Because you don't do this shit. And she's been doing it for months. This stupid shit. Making me look, he's forcing me to do things. Look at this asshole. He's forcing me to do things, while all the while she's the one who wanted it. She wanted daily requirements. She's the one who wanted daily requirements. She's the one who wanted tasks. She's the one who wanted daddy daughter stuff. She's the one who wanted the kink. But yeah, she doesn't say it like that. She's like, okay, fine. I was in the kinky stuff and I wanted daily tasks and requirements. No, what she does is make it seem like I'm forcing her to do shit. And that's just stupid and fucked up. Period. So we're going to continue.
I'm sorry that the timeline is a little bit choppy and all over the place, but I do feel like this is enough information for you guys to get the basis of how the relationship started. And that's what I'm going for here. I want you guys to be able to see the timeline, match up the timeline with what others are saying, and go from there. And if you guys feel a certain way about me now, After hearing all this that has come out, I understand. I'm not going to hold that against anybody. You have a right to
Exactly,
feel
Lindsay.
whatever you're feeling. But it is a major relief to me to be able to, sorry, to be able to present this to you guys in a more format that you're used to and in a more formal way with evidence. I'm going to continue everything like I mentioned. In part two, we're going to go on ahead and jump into everything about the shipping details, all the way down to the very first package that he asked me to send with a receipt. We're going to
Mm-hmm.
talk about all of the other packages that were asked to be sent, most of them with receipts. We're going to get into the channel drama.
True, Sunny Bizzle. She needs to move the F on because yeah, it's been a long time. She's still emailing me every day, still calling me nonstop. Actually, I didn't do that, no, did I? Calling me with a new number nonstop. Like, can you stop, please? Stop calling me. I don't want to be called. Even up to the 30th, she's been calling me. Stop calling me. I have to reject these calls. I'm getting calls at 1:11 in the morning. I'm getting calls at 5, 11, 10. I have shit to do. I got work to do. Stop calling me. I don't want to be called by you. Stop calling me with your new number. But then behind the scenes, you act like Monty's manipulative. Screw Monty and this and that. I'm not talking Monty. No, she is. She's trying to talk to me. She's calling me repeatedly. And this is the new rounds of calls. Started again March 20th. Having Don't save the number, but it's a 417 number. It's her calling me nonstop. No matter what time of day she can wake up, whatever she wakes up, she calls me over and over and over. Stop the bullshit and stop making shit up and lying. It's all right there. Rejecting these calls all the time because of this bullshit, getting harassed. Hundreds of freaking calls a week, thousands of calls, missed calls, rejected calls, block calls. Should I show my block list? But yet, oh, he's a jerk. He's this, he's that. She's an effing idiot. But she loves putting the optics one way now, does she? She loves it when she can just make shit up and say something, come online and say shit and make it look a certain way when what the shit she's been doing.
So when I say channel drama, just like the inner fights and any kind of tea that I might be able to find in text messaging, that's going to be brought up next in part two. And in part three, I'll wrap everything up by explaining like the emails and what he's been talking about and so on and so on. But it's nice to be able to finally tell my side in a formal way, if that means anything. So I want to thank you guys again for sticking it out for this video. I apologize that it was half an hour long. I tried to keep my clips as short as possible, but I didn't want to leave out any crucial information.
Yeah, bottom line is I'm not answering her. She doesn't like it, so this is what she does. And it's a piece of shit move. Bottom line is it. Don't bring this shit to the internet. Don't bring your personal business, your struggles, whatever. Stop calling, stop messaging, stop emailing. I don't want my inbox filled with emails with no subjects from that one girl or Sterling Queen or Purple Glitter. Okay? That's it. Period. But this is the shit she's been doing. And yeah, she will leave a lot of messages out. She'll leave a lot of shit out, but at least now you know. So this is part one. We can do a part two of all the shit she's been doing.
So I feel like this should be enough for you guys to get an idea of how things started. So thank you again so much for listening. I will be diligently working on part two. I honestly don't.
I have been ignoring her, Vicky, but she starts messaging with a new number. That's what she's been doing. What she does, she messages with sock accounts on Instagram, on Twitter, because I have those as well. She'll message with a new email account and she'll text a message with a new phone number. So even though I blocked her original number, she's still emailing, calling, and texting me with new numbers. But she won't tell you that now, will you? Will she? No, she won't tell you that at all because she wants me to look a certain way. Nicole E, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you.
know how long it's going to take me to gather all that intel on everything because I'm checking several different platforms. I'm checking text messages and apps. So it's just about digging the information is kind of hard because it's scattered everywhere. But I was able to do it for this video. So I'm going to continue going forward. But thank you so much again for listening. It does mean so much to me. And I hope you guys will stick around for the next one. But please don't forget to like and subscribe so that way you don't miss another video and when part 2 is released. But part 2 will be coming soon. And thank you for your patience. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in the next video.
Well, it is classified as this type of behavior. If you weren't around, maybe watch the replay, but I've shown hundreds of emails. I can show you thousands of text messages, and I can show you hundreds of calls. In fact, I should print screen on my phone the amount of blocked calls and messages that she has sent, because this is enough. She's painting herself a certain way as a victim while doing the shit at the same time, and it's not right. Because she's been doing it forever. She's painting me a certain way, making me look like an a-hole, making me look like I'm forcing her to do things when it was part of her little role play that she likes to do. And then she'll twist it to make me look like I'm forcing her. And that ain't right. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thank you for smashing that like button. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll be back for more. Take care, everybody. Catch me on my main channel. I'd really appreciate that. We are going to be doing something on there shortly. But I'm out.